Aural Grade 1. Hello, it's Cheryl Oxley here from GoBravo Music, and I'm here especially for the people who are in our GoBravo Music Academy. So if that's you, welcome. If you happen to sing or play an instrument and you want to do really well in your oral test, in your exam, or just want to do better at school in music, tune in. This is Grade 1 Oral. Now, when you're doing a Grade 1 oral test, it's the first time you've ever done anything like this before. So let's have a look at what's involved. In Grade 1, you've only got to do 3 basic tests. It's going to go really fast. The first one is singing what you think is the main note, what we might call the key note or the tonic. And normally this is just a note higher or a note lower than the last note you've heard in the piece. We'll go through that in just a minute. And the second thing is clapping back a rhythm. And finally, singing back a melody. So let's have a look at exactly what that means. Number 1 is pitch. I'm going to play a little piece and you sing immediately or hum what you think is the last note. Now here's a little example. Do you recognise the tune? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, yeah? And you can sing that note or you can hum that note. Let's try a real example now. I'm going to play this and you're going to sing what you think is the last note. That one wanted to go down just to finish at the ending. I think this is quite tricky. Some people can do it automatically, straight away. Other people find it more difficult. Let's have a listen to this one. Which way does it want to go? It wants to go higher. See how it's climbing? It wants to go up. We'll practice another one. Another one that wanted to go higher. Wants to go lower, doesn't it? Okay, the second part of the test is to clap things back. In Grade 1, you mainly have to clap back minims, 1, 2, crotchets, 1, and quavers, which are 1 and. Remember, there's a little video I've done before this that will really help you, where we go through from semi-briefs, minims, crotchets, quavers, and that will really help you just understand how things all fit together. The only ones you really need to know for Grade 1 are minims, crotchets, quavers, and there's one other type of note I can see, which is called a dotted minim. Remember, you've got a minim, which is a round note, not filled in, with a tail, and after it comes a little dot. That gives it 3 counts. That's called a dotted minim. All right. I'm going to play it twice. You clap it immediately back to me as confidently as you can. All right, how did you go? That was pretty hard. And that was quite a few notes in there. Quite a few notes to remember. So a tip for clapping things back is to actually sing the melody in your head as you're going along, as you're clapping. So try that one again and sing it in your head as you clap it back. Ready? And that will help you remember the rhythm as you go through. Let's try another one. Now clap it. How was that one? Was that any easier? Sometimes you just need to practice them quite a few times. This one you've got your crotchet and 2 quavers. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's do another one. I'm going to make this a harder one. thinking cap on, yeah? Take a deep breath if you need to, get some oxygen in your brain, and off we go. Clapping. Some of these you're going to find are in 2-time. That's what we call duple, like a duet. Others are in triple time. We call that triple time. When you go to higher grades, they ask you to tell us what time it was in. Basically, if you can march to it, it's in duple time. All you've got to do in grade 1 is clap it back. All right, moving on to melody. This is where you can find out whether you hum better or sing better. Whatever you do, do it confidently. And if you're going to sing, sing on a bar or a da or a la, something to help you get the sound out confidently. Okay, I'm going to play a melody twice and you'll sing it back confidently with enthusiasm, okay? After I've finished. Here we go. How was that? Yeah, sometimes when you're practicing this, I ask students to just move their hand up and down with the pitch. Pitch just means higher or lower. Sometimes people feel that it's easy to go up and down, or some people feel it better side to side. So let's do that one more time. Now sing it. Let's practice another one. Your turn. How did you go with that one? Another? Your turn. Sing along. That gives you a quick idea for your oral test. I hope you go really well in your exam. We'll practice it again in lessons, and don't forget to watch the little video I made about just introducing those notes and the beats to you. Okay, go brilliantly, don't forget to practice. If you want more, go to GoBravomusic.com or just find me on YouTube, and I'll see you soon.